Number 7. The woman replies, I don't have any money for food. Does the woman replies to Tony? No, not Tony. The woman doesn't reply to Tony. Does the woman ignore Tom? No, not ignore. The woman doesn't ignore Tom. What does the woman do? She replies to Tom. The woman replies to Tom. Does the woman reply, I don't have any food? No, she doesn't say, I don't have any food. She doesn't reply, I don't have any food. Does the woman reply, I don't have any time for food? No, she doesn't reply, I don't have any time for food. Not time, not any time. So, what does the woman reply to Tom? She replies, I don't have any money for food. Who replies, I don't have any money for food? The poor woman. The poor woman says, I don't have any money for food. Okay, that is number 7. Number 8. Tom says, well then, you can come with me to my house. I'll feed you. Does Tom say, well then, you can come with me to your house. I'll feed you. No, not to your house. Not to the woman's house. Tom doesn't say, well then, you can come with me to your house. I'll feed you. Okay. Whose house will they come to? Tom's house. They will come to Tom's house. Will Tom give her money? No, not money, not money. Tom will not give her money. What will he do? He will feed her. He will give her food. Okay. Whom will Tom feed to? Or who will Tom feed to? The woman. Tom will feed to the woman. Tom will feed the woman. Okay. Who will feed the woman? Tom. Tom will feed the woman. Tom will feed to the woman. Okay. Number 9. The woman says, but sir, I have a husband and 2 children. Was the woman married? Was she married? Yes, she was. The woman was married. Does she have 1 child? No, she doesn't. She doesn't have 1 child. Does she have 3 children? No, she doesn't. She doesn't have 3 children. So, how many children does she have? 2 children. She has 2 children. Does she have a husband? Yeah, she does. She has a husband and 2 children. Is her family wealthy? No, her family is not wealthy. Her family is not wealthy. How is her family? Very poor. She has to eat grass because they haven't got any money for food. So her family is very poor. Okay, that's it. Number 9. Number 10. Tom says, "Bring them along. I have enough food for your family." Uh-huh. Will Tom give them money? No, Tom will not give them money. What will Tom give them? Food. Tom will give them food. Tom will feed them. Does she have enough food for her family? Yes, he does. Tom has enough food for the woman family. Is Tom a kind man? Yes, he is. Tom is a kind man. Okay, number 11. They all get into his car. Do they get into his truck? No, they don't. They do not get into his truck. Not his truck. Do they get on his bike? No, they don't. They do not get on his bike. Not his bike. So, what do they get into or get on? His car. They all get into his car. Okay. Whose car do they get into? Tom. They all get into Tom's car. How many people get into his car? How many people get into his car? 5. 5 people get into his car. Okay,